Turn this down.
Round number 8.
You are right. Yes. Okay. I am being a shake. I am confident in my box. I have very good confidence. Let me just take a sniff. It smells like a box. It smells like a okay, I'll ready for that? No. It's not that at all. Okay. Okay.
Turn this down.
Look at my bookmark, but this is a string with a mountain on action. With these, it's a hand and
What is up, everybody? What is up?
and I got a ribbon.
Aquashella was awesome. A blast.
Seriously, and I love
Too much to do.
Oh my goodness, and it's a mountain. So I get that ribbon of yours. I am dancing in my sleep right now. This was finally a pretty good item. I'm just gonna ribbon. Thank you. Thank you.
What does he want? Orange?
Round 9.
Can you get him an orange, baby? Sorry, guys, kids, babysitting my little ones. They need to go to bed.
What up, everyone?
Can you peel it for him? I got to meet Inappropriate Reefer, Rico, Fan, Tank and Easy. I mean, just a lot of people, man. A lot of people today. Good time.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a nice, which my camera on my thing is all messed up, but I got a nice Millie, like nice mini colony from Australia. It's not on any rock or anything. It was just a clip-off piece. That's what they told me. And then I got another Millie. I spent $100, but I also and coral, and then I got shirts and food and stuff like that for the fish tank. But it was a blast, guys. It was a blast. Met George, George and the other guy that is run, Dan, I think his name is. I got 2 corals. I really don't have no room for anything else, but they had a lot of cool things there, man. Why would I buy a shirt? Because it says, I would frag that. And it's got a coral on there. Like, it's pretty. My wife wanted me to get it. I didn't get an aquashella shirt. I just got a. And then they had all the YouTubers there, like I said, and then you never were one. You're absolutely right. I'm naked now. Not naked, I'm sorry, but I got no shirt on. My wife always tells me to put a shirt on. She's like, put a shirt on. I'm like, I'm comfortable.
It's literally the same on every page, so I don't need further explaining to I do not need further explaining.
But yeah, they got like YouTube. It says YouTube banners, and then they slashed out the U and they put fish tube, and then we had all the like going around meeting all the YouTube people, and I had everybody like kind of sign it just because got to meet everybody. You know, not everybody. There's a lot of people still I haven't met, but Rico picked me out of the line, came walking up to me and shook my hand and stuff. That was pretty cool. Everybody's looking at me like, who is this guy, you know? Just so much. I mean, literally, for its first time, that place was, it was awesome. Good times, good times. Music, booze, food, artwork, everything was glowing. I mean, it was just, it was tripped out. I just hope my millies make it. They were in the bag for a while, but I'm trying to get them glued to a rock. I mean, I stressed the hell out of them, so I'm hoping they can recover.
You always have to introduce where you're from.
Why is the computer lagging?
I'm from Paris.
Turn this down.
From Paris, I'm like, yeah.
Down.
Paris. I started experimenting with my double egg recipe because I wanted to keep it.
Yeah, there was talks. You know, they had a lot of people talking, and no, I didn't. There was just so much to do. That place was packed. My daughter did a Dustin's fish tank. She did a tank off, so she got the like aquascape a tank with like other people. She's young, but she did a very good job. I was happy. I was happy, and she didn't win though. But
The kid next to me won.
$100. But we put a bunch of raffles in. They got everything from an OG bounce mushroom from Worldwide Corals to
If you can get your face painted. I got mine done. I'm gonna wipe it off.
they get the new Apex. They got, you know, free rods, food, tank lights, MP40s, 60. I mean, they have everything for like raffles. So I put in for the bounce mushroom and then the Apex. Because I really want an Apex just to have it.
Daddy, I'm gonna wipe this off. Is that okay?
So if I win, it'd be pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of speaking. I just didn't I didn't have time. I was trying to see all the booths, and it was pretty cool. Reef Keeper, you were there? Yeah, I bought a nice Aussie Millie. And then I bought, the guy told me, and I got a great deal on it. It's like I can't say it's a mini colony, but it ain't a frag. It's pretty nice. It's real thin branches. It's not it's a millie. The guy was like 25 bucks for this. And the guy's like, "No, it's not 25 bucks. It's more than that, but it's seeing that you already said that, I'll give it to you for that." So I bought it. Um no, it was a success, Tristan. It was a good time, man. Really, really good time. Rico was there, Than, um, inappropriate reefer. Yeah, it was good, man. When you first walk in, it was like I'm sure you're gonna see videos. I mean, I'm sure Rico did stuff, but it's like you're like in black lights, and they took like that spray foam and made like coral sculptures that were like wall to wall. It was just like a 3D thing. Um, then you walk through there, then there's like art all over the walls. Just tons and tons of vendors. I mean, it was a good time. They had a lot of people show up. I mean, there had to be, I don't know, if I had a guess, 1,000 something people there. At least it felt like it. But yeah, my millies are really nice. I got one. It's about the size of a baseball. And the guy's always, I've went to CMAC and all that stuff. He's there. He hooked me up. And like I said, I got the other one for a steal. You don't want it? Yeah, I talked to George, Coral 12G, and he said definitely. I got pictures with everybody. He said definitely he's doing it again. You want another one? Okay. It was fun though. It was black. You want another orange? Oh, okay. I don't know. So here's all my goodies, man. I got the aquashella glasses. I got cards and magnets. Aquatic says I need a new computer. And you get this right when you walk in. It's pretty cool. Look at this. They give you a little fish. Fritz full spectrum water conditioner. Dude, this thing is awesome. Look at this. They gave me, look at these little baby Reefroid sample packs. Looks like a little pill vial. Little baby Reefroid. From Polylabs. That's pretty cool. I got fish food that I don't even use. Maybe I can feed it to my corals. But then here's the instead of YouTube, it says fish tube. So everybody that I met that I've watched or sub to or whatever, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna frame it. I got problems, but it's pretty cool. And like Rico knows everybody, I swear. And then my shirt. I'd frag that. And then in the back, it's got a I'm a reefer. It's pretty cool. I had to get something for myself, you know? I should probably put this on. Let's see. Does it fit? Does it fit? Oh, yeah. There you go, K-Town. I got a shirt on. I'm tired. Got up early. It was like an hour away from me. But these guys want to know if Daddy's wearing a shirt. So yeah. Am I wearing a shirt? See, I'm wearing a shirt, but you ain't wearing no pants. Just your diaper.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it was cool that they had you know, freshwater and saltwater. I feel like the freshwater and saltwater was you got a mixture of variety. I mean, they had beautiful, beautiful discus fish, man. I'm talking they looked fake. That's how beautiful they were. 55 bucks, 50 someone, I mean, some of them were like 75, but I mean, and they were huge. They weren't big, you know, I'm talking they were big, softball sized discus for I mean, some were smaller, but I mean, healthy cichlids, I mean, stingrays, and then each room had like they had an Amazon room. Stop. They had an Amazon room, art rooms. You know, it was. Did you see any corals today?
Yeah.
Lots of coral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see coral? Tell everybody. Say I seen coral.
Coral.
My next buddy. He's gonna be taking care of the tank once. Seen lots of coral, huh?
What does it?
Did you see Rico?
Rico.
Yeah, we seen. He gave you Swedish fish, huh? He said this is from Uncle Rico.
Rico.
He's a dork.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I packed.
Yeah, they took that spray foam and they just made like crazy looking corals. I mean, it was tripped out. I think next year, now that they had huge success, I mean, I don't know what tomorrow's going to be because they sold a lot of coral, man. I mean, there was a lot of people there. So I can only imagine unless they have like Saturday's corals and then Sunday's corals. But there was definitely a lot of people there. I felt like some of the coral, like I've been to other shows, and I would just ask them hypothetically, like, how much for that piece? And they were like, 85 bucks. And I remember being in another show, and I paid like 30 bucks for it. So it's kind of like, I feel like prices were a little higher. I don't know why, but you had to wheel and deal and talk. There was a lot of $10 frags, 15, which was pretty cool. There was buy one get one. So if it was 25 bucks, you pay 25 and you get 2 frags. The $40 frags were buy one get one. So they were 20 a piece, and then he had $60 frags, buy one get one. So that was towards the end. I was there until about 4:30, and it closed, I think, at 6 or 5:30. So they were starting to cut the prices. So I could only imagine tomorrow. Reef to Reef had all their reactors, all their tanks that they had set up. They were auctioning them off or raffling them off. So it's pretty cool.
Okay.
So tomorrow, I think a lot of people are going to be happier. I think there was a lot of people that didn't stay for some of the raffles, and they were just raffling off like I think it was 10 winners, but they called like 50 tags. So there was so many people that had left that didn't stay to get their number called. I still didn't even win after all of that. So stop it. But enough of me rambling. Mike the Reefer, what's going on, buddy? They had Wild Colony though for like Zoa rocks, $40. Had like 100 little, but they were the green ones, and oh, Rico's leaving. Oh yeah, that's right. He was only staying there for today, I guess, huh? That's right. His new tank comes tomorrow. He was talking about that.
I get up here.
Stop.
No button.
No buttons. Don't push no buttons. No. No. I am talking to people. No. Yeah, they were talking about Indonesia today, and I guess Indonesia is looking more like it's going to be a minimum. Rico was in there, I guess, and said he had to call Mike Paletta. I guess Mike Paletta was texting him and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. And minimum of 2 years, at least 2 years for that's what they're thinking. It's going to take at least 2 years before we can actually, it's if they open it, if ever.
Honey, I'll call you back in a couple minutes. You liked your own video.
That's right.
Isn't that all those likes are for me?
Yeah, it was a good time, Mike. It was for its first show, like Rico said, for its first debut or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it was nice. The only bad thing there, they should have had the air on more. Like all those people in there, it got warm. Certain rooms were cooler than others, but
Oh, to see you. Oh, to see you. Oh, to see you.
charge it. I know it did that to my wife. My wife was like, we were all on edge. You know, it's getting warm. You get into a group, start talking, and get close. You know, you start viewing stuff. It was.
It was really good, but it was too hot. There was nowhere to sit. The food options were icky.
And the
And
Yeah, it was good though. I mean, for their first, they needed to get more garbage cans. You know, little things. They got to. You know, there was no chairs, no seating.
They needed better food options.
The service where you got food was really
Not everybody
slow.
eats meat.
As you can hear, my family.
It was still really good, but they give food options next year.
No.
Dad, these aren't open, right? These aren't open. It's like
No,
sealed
leave
up.
them. Yeah, leave it. Jay.
What are these?
Samples from the show. I don't know.
Yeah, they were trying to leave them. Distance.
Is that a magnet? We'll put it on our refrigerator.
It's distance. No,
It
doesn't
is.
feel anything.
It's a magnet. I'm telling you, it is. Put it up high. Is it?
It doesn't sit very well. The only part
Give me my coral cooler.
Open up the window. Can I see who signed it? Can I look at it?
I don't think we were supposed to take this light. This one. My tank is powered by Reef Breeders LED. Yeah, reef to reef sticker.
This is mine.
This is another sticker.
I found a Tony Martin one. Mine. This is mine.
Where's the other one of this? No, it's mine.
This one's mine. Got it. I found it. I found it.
Here.
Keep you there.
Yeah.
Keep you there. Okay.
I know, guys. I'm boring.
Okay.
It ain't no Murphy or Rico or. Figured I'd just do a stream to see who wanted to talk or what's going on. What's going on, Al? I think these stickers are pretty cool, though. It's not YouTube, it's FishTube.
Hi, Dad.
This is from Aquashella. George Coral 12G, 12-gallon guy. He grew up and lived in Chicago, and him and another YouTuber had basically, I'm assuming, get sponsored, whatever, and basically they had a huge, like, it's almost like a Reefapalooza, but it was called Aquashella. So that's where we got these from. It's pretty cool.
You liked your own video again?
Salty John streaming.
He said David an exclamation point. Who are these people from Fish 2? Is this tight enough, Daddy? Is this good?
I mean, I guess we can go over there. It don't matter to me.
Daddy, is this good like how you had it?
Yeah, it's today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. It was great, man. It was for its first time. Got to meet. I met up with Rico and Than and Inappropriate Reefer and a bunch of freshwater guys that were on YouTube. It was just, Dustin's fish tanks. it was a good time. It really was. Lots and lots of coral, let me tell you, and freshwater. I mean, plants, and it was really well thought out, and I think it's only going to improve. I think it's going to be something that's going to be here for years to come.
It's gonna be there next year, and I'm gonna get my face painted again.
But yeah, it was a blast. No, I don't think. I mean, there was people videoing, but I don't know. I don't think Rico did. I don't think. But like inappropriate reefer, I'm sure he was doing a lot of filming. Um, I'm sure we'll see probably within the next day or so. You'll see a lot of videos pop up. Yeah, my phone is messed up, so I didn't. My wife took pictures and videos and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I wish I could have videoed it live. It would have been nice. I think we're gonna go to. I'm gonna shut this down and we'll go to Salty John.